The first dance of Shrien and Annie Diwani. At their wedding, they were said to be the perfect couple. But just days later, on their honeymoon, she was shot dead. And the groom, who's now being treated for depression and post-traumatic stress, is suspected of organising her murder. In London today, a judge ruled that Shrien Diwani is well enough to be extradited to South Africa to face trial, something her family have been fighting for.
For us, it's all about Annie. It's all about finding out what happened to her. This battle has just begun for us. Look at my mom, look at my dad. You can see on their faces, they're struggling every single day with this. They've lost a daughter, and yeah.
What are your feelings towards Shrien Diwani?
I don't want to comment.
It was November 2010 when the Diwanis took their luxury honeymoon at an exclusive hotel in Cape Town. But late one night, on the way back from a restaurant, their taxi was hijacked and Annie was shot in the neck. The South African police became suspicious when CCTV showed Shrien Diwani meeting the taxi driver a couple of days later. Mr. Diwani says he was simply paying him for driving, but Zola Tongo told a court he was paid for organising the killing. He's been jailed for 18 years. The South African authorities have been trying to extradite Shrien Diwani ever since, but he has claimed he isn't well enough to go. He's being treated at this mental health unit in Bristol, where he's said to spend hours every day in a camper van in the grounds. He's also allowed to visit the family's gated home nearby. His family issued a statement from here today saying they intend to appeal against this decision. They insist Shrien Diwani does want to go back to South Africa to clear his name, but they say he isn't yet ready to be extradited. And they have concerns about the treatment he would receive there. But tonight, the South African authorities have offered reassurance.
I think our facilities are at a standard, at a level that can actually take care of his health concerns. And that's exactly what convinced the court. You know, the court was happy that he will really be properly taken care of.
But nearly 3 years after the wedding, there are still more hearings to come. The honeymoon murder case is far from closed.